start with a side punch. So you're gonna do side punch, side punch. So just our boxer shuffle like this, but we're adding a side punch, side punch. So boxer shuffle, side, side. Extend, pull back, pull back. So you want to pull back that back, stretch and pull, stretch, pull. Good. Light on your toes, abs stay tight, chest up. Good warm up for the body before we hit it pretty hard today. Pull back, good. Punch, punch. Good. Just keep the feet moving like this. Extend back. Keep your back engaged when you punch. Always keep that engaged. Don't let the shoulder just jerk out. Punch, punch. Couple more, let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna do a squat curl. So all we're gonna do is squat down. If you can touch the ground, touch the ground. You're gonna curl up, down, curl up. Bring your hands right in front. Keep your biceps tight. So actually working the biceps, lengthen, I'll show you from the side. You're gonna lengthen the arms like this, elbows up, and then you curl like this. Curl, so you're just flexing that bicep, working the upper body. Good. Squeeze those arms, come on, squeeze, squeeze, just working the muscle. They just want to know that you're flexing, and then they'll change for you. If you're flexing tight enough, squeeze. Good. Couple more, 3, 2, 1. Back to boxer shuffles. Supersetting these two together today. It's a good combination. Side, 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 side. Good. Light on the feet. Abs stay tight. Punch, 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 punch. Good. Here we go. We're going to do kind of double time. So punch, 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 punch. Good. Pull back. Keep those abs stay tight. My heels aren't touching the ground. I'm light on my toes. Light on my toes. Good. Punch, punch, punch. Good job. Keep coming. Punch, left, punch, right. Good. Come on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Squat, curl, squat, curl up. Squat, curl up. Stretch out. You always, when you squat, you want your butt to go behind your heels, and then you come up. Butt goes behind, come up, curl. Behind, curl. Good. Just like that. Curl. Good. Flex those arms. Straighten, curl. 3, 2, butt goes behind, push through the heels as you come up. Push through the heels, come up, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, flex at the top. Flex at the top. Movement, mindful movement. You want to make sure you're aware of what you're doing all the time. All right, last set of boxer shuffles with the punch. Punch, pull back, punch, pull back, punch, pull back, good. Punch, 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 double time. Now here we go. Punch, good. Pull back, good. Don't just let your arms snap. Your elbow should never snap. You pull out, you pull back in. Pull out, good. Drive that elbow back into your body. Pull, good. So just as much as the punch is the pull back. That's where you're gonna get those lats engaged and protect your shoulder. Good. Good. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice shot. Last one, squat curls. So side, butt goes back, curl. Back, curl. Good. Extend out. Hips, pop your hips forward, squeeze, like so. squeeze. Come on. Keep moving. Squeeze the butt at the top. Squeeze the biceps up. Make your hands by your ears. Come on, squeeze. Quads should be start getting burning. Start feeling them. A little bit on fire. That's good. It's a good thing. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to go to the floor. We're going to do hip bridges. So you're going to go like this. And right now we're going to do one leg. So you're going to go like this. You're going to do a hip bridge. Lift up, down, up, down. Good. Now, you're working your glutes. This is part of our superset. We're going to superset this with a hamstring lengthener. This is tight for your glutes. When you come up, you tighten, come back down. Tighten, tighten. Good. Now, when you bridge up, you got to make sure hip, knee, and shoulders are pretty much a straight line. Don't go to like this and don't overarch. Don't use your back. Your hip bridge should be flat at the hip flexor right here. Side to side. Just drive that knee to your chest. That gives you full hip flexion and full hip extension, which is what we're going for. Tightening, when you drive this leg up, it squeezes your glute on the bottom leg. Got 10 seconds. 1. Nice work. All right, rolling up. So these are called single-legged deadlifts. We're going to alternate. You're going to go tap down. You want your back leg and your chest to stay straight. Now, you can put a chair here if you want and just tap right here and come back up. We're switching legs. Now, you might lose your balance. I do that a lot with this one. Come down, drive up. Down, up. So the main thing is you want to keep your shoulder blades squeezed when you do this, so you use your hamstring and not your lower back. If you keep your shoulder blades pinched back on the straight line all the way down, you can do it like this, you're going to have to hit the ground, because this is what's important. Not that you hit the ground. If you have to hit the ground and you're going like this, that's not good. Round, squeeze your shoulder blades, flatten the back. You don't want to be round on this one. Whew. Here we go. Now, it's hard to talk because you want to engage your abs the whole time. Here we go. And we're going to go some good ones here. Stretch out the hamstring. You just worked it, so you should feel it lengthen. Good. Couple more. Stretch this hamstring out. Slight bend in the leg. You don't want to keep your legs locked. All right, good. We're going back down to hip bridges now. So hips up, kind of get a good hip bridge, and from there you drive your knee to your chest. Brace yourself a little bit here. Glute squeeze on the left, glute squeeze on the right. Good. Try and keep your hip, knee, and ankle in alignment. Don't flare it out to the side. So sometimes you might be able to go up higher, or you think you go up higher if you kick it out. Right now you want to stay in a straight line, because that's going to work that glute right in the center. Right in that crease between your hamstring and glute insertion. Good. I'm only touching my heels on the bottom, just to make sure that I'm driving through my hip and not rolling up, because you don't want to put pressure on your toe at the bottom. All right, let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going back up to our single-legged deadlifts. So get your body straight, pull those shoulder blades back, belly button tight, You're gonna kick, come down, man. I can feel them, they're tight. You wanna try and keep that back leg straight. Again, if you have to put a couch or a wall, so you just keep this straight, that's all I'm really looking for. And that's what's gonna get your hamstring and glute activated. And even with your abs, other than that, you're just collapsing. Like if you hold a broomstick up and you put a shirt over it, there's nothing engaged, you just fall. You gotta get a nice balance, like a teeter-totter, where you're staying real tight. You lengthen those muscles, engage them. Good, shoulder back. One side will definitely be tighter than the other. That's normal. Just because you have dominant sides. All right, so we're going back to hip bridges now. Roll down, hips up. Last set of these, supersetting. Drive your hips up. Good. Remember, ankle, knee, and hip. Everything's a straight line. Rest your head right now. Just trying to hit hip bridge as high as possible. Now, if your lower back starts to fatigue, don't worry about it. Even if you just come up and you just start going like this, that's okay, because you're still going to just get your legs moving, glutes stretched out. Or if you can't even do the single and you don't have the balance, just do normal hip bridges like that. Let's get 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good. Drive weight on the heels. Drive that knee up. Lift, squeeze your glute. Lift, squeeze the glute. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back to single-legged deadlifts. Last one of these. Remember, get a starting position, belly button in, shoulders back, then you come down from here. Make sure your lamps or whatever you're on are clear in the way so you don't donkey kick them. Or your kids. I was training one person out of their house and they were doing this exact same exercise and their kid came running by and got donkey kicked, flattened. It was funny only because the kid was okay. Good. Stretch out. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's do about 3 more each leg. 3, 2, 1. And make sure you stand up all the way too. I forgot to tell you that. You want to make sure you stand up all the way so you don't just stay down the whole time. All right, so we're going to do a push-up pike now. What this looks like is like this. Get a push-up. Now, we're going to do a push-up. Now, if you're good, you can push up, pike, jump up with your legs straight, and then jump back. Push up, pike up, just like that. If you can't even do that, you can just always step forward. I'm going to show you a little bit more challenging one where I want you to try maybe a couple of these. You're going to push up, and tap. I got about 3 of them. And then I'm going to go back to these. Those are tough. But if you can go, by all means, keep going. We're going to do 10 total. So I did 3 of those. I'm going to do 7 of these. Good. Okay, now, that was good job. Now we're going to flip over. We're going to just do the reverse, the antagonist muscle group. Still working the abs. But we're going to flip around. And we're going to do pikes. Legs stay straight. And you're just going to pike up like this. So you're going to down. Pike up. Down. Pike up. Good. Stretch out the stomach. Make sure your back does not arch. You don't want that arch You want to flatten the back as much as possible, especially on the way down. That makes sure you use your lower abs. Good. Let's get 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're rolling back over. I'm gonna try these plyo pikes, and then I'm gonna do 3, and then probably the rest the other way. So you're gonna push up. Oh, did 4. New record. New record. When you do the push-ups, make sure your head is always in front of your hands like this. 1 more. All right, going back to pikes. Laying down, reach, exhale, come up. Good, reach. Exhale on the way up. If you need to, you can bend the legs. That's okay. Just do this. Exhale. You're trying to get your shoulder or your tailbone and your shoulder blades both off, so your lower back is the only thing that presses into that floor. Like that. 1 more. Exhale. Flex. Okay, you're gonna try these pikes again. Push-up pikes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoa. 5. It's amazing when you get one goal, how much you can push to get to the other one. Now, I know you can do at least 10 of these. Come on. Man, I know you're tired. Now then you gotta keep your form, keep your muscles engaged. Just because you get tired, I don't care if you're just doing this. That's not gonna help you. Actually, I do care, because I don't want you to waste your time. I want you to use it. I'd rather have you go super slow and maybe just get a couple of these. Exhale, way up. Let's get 6 more. Here we go, good one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. We're gonna finish up. Last one. So we're gonna do a squat split jump. So it's like this. You're gonna squat down, jump back, pull your shoulder blades. So pull your shoulder blades back, back. Cross your arms, jump your heels together. Now, if you can't jump, just a squat, step in, squat, step in, or don't even step in. Just do this one. That's probably the second hardest. We're gonna do a plyo. Come down, plyo, come down. If you lose track of your arms, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It just matters that you're driving your elbows back. If you do it down here and come up like that, it doesn't matter. The main thing is you're getting shoulder blade retraction and traction, protraction, and doing a squat at the same time. Good. Squat down, pop up. try those heels together. Let's get 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna do split jumps. Now on your mat like this is another good one for your hamstring, where you go down. Now, I'll show you the modified. You step forward, you go back. You step forward, and you go back. That's the modified, or if you get tired. What we're gonna do is squat and split jump. I'm using my arms just for balance, keeping my abs tight. Squat, I'll turn to the side so you see. You're just splitting. Make sure this front knee doesn't go over your toe. Sink down, pop up, good. Down, pop up. You got it, come on. Push it. Sink down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to squat, split. Squeeze, squat, squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Down, squeeze the shoulder blades. Try to keep your neck down so you don't shrug your neck up like this. You want to keep it down so you have good postural position the whole time. Light on your feet. Let's get 2 more in front. 1, 2. Okay, back to split jumps. Split your legs. Squat down. Split. Split. Weight on the heel. I'm not letting my knee go over my toe. I'm sitting my hips back. Good. Sitting them back. Just like that. Let's get, here we go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake them out a little bit. Need a little bit of recovery. We're gonna go right back into squat jumps. Hug yourself. Squeeze. Squat and squeeze. Just these little modifications make a huge difference, and supersetting these really works your muscles because you tighten them up, creates a little bit more muscle tears, which means metabolism kicks in to heal those muscles. I'm working now. Come on, sink down low. Don't cheat. Down. You tap your knees when you go down, or you're going down that low, or you can cross and still tap. Oh, all right. Last set of split jumps. Get a drink. All right. Got it? All right, here we go. Split. Split. This is our last one. We're gonna go down low. We're gonna do a lot of them. Weight on the back. When you sit back, you put less pressure on your knee. That's what we're trying to do. And you work your butt and glute and hamstring more. Kind of save your quads a little bit. Abs tight, chest is up, don't look down. I want you to look straight at me, straight at the TV right now. Or your phone, or your iPad, wherever you're watching this from, look at me. That keeps your chest up and back straight. Keep looking. Come on. Sink down, head up, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do a hold for your hamstring, just to stretch it out, because we worked them pretty good today. I want you to sink down, put your heel forward, and you're gonna lean your chest forward. Just like this. Stretch out the hamstring. You can point your toe to your face a little bit. Now, my back is really straight. That's what I want to do. Your back is straight. Now, I want you to do the same thing, but go down, hamstring. Flex the toes if you want. And now I want you to lean forward. Now you can round the back a little bit. It's going to be a little bit lower back. a little bit deeper and a different type of stretch. More along the whole hamstring rather than just that hamstring insertion. Good, drop your knee down. All right, drive it up. Let's do one more time the other way. So first start in the stand-up position, and you just go like this. Keep your back straight. Push on your thigh to keep it straight. Hinge the hip, hinge from your hips, not round in the back. So chest still stays up, just like we always do. Stays up. Good. And we'll go down. Flex the toe to your face to make it a little bit harder. And now sink down all the way over top. Good. Man, those are going to be feeling it in the morning. Good work.